Tejo. Today we are going to learn the uses of nouns. Let's begin with what are nouns. Well, noun, as we know, is the names of people, places, things and ideas. Say, my name is Tejo. Here Tejo is a noun because it is my name. Similarly, Chiplun is a noun as it is the name of a place. The chair that you are sitting on is a noun. So is your happiness that you are learning something new is also a noun. In this video, we are going to learn various ways to make singular nouns into plural nouns. The first method is adding s to the singular nouns. Like here we have book, which becomes books, pencil, which becomes pencils, toy becomes toys, song becomes songs, and student becomes students. The second method is changing f or fe into ves. For example, half becomes halves. Here f became ves. Life becomes lives. In this case, fe became ves. Similarly, knife becomes knives. Leaf becomes leaves. And thief becomes thieves. But again, there are some singular words that do end with f, take s, like proof and roof. The plural forms are proofs and roofs. Now, what happens when the singular word ends with vowel o? They take up es. For example, mango that ends with o has mangoes as its plural, as it took up es. Similarly, tomato becomes tomatoes, negro becomes negros, echo becomes echoes, and tornado becomes tornadoes. Now, what happens when there are vowels inside the word? As we see, they undergo a change, that is, the inside vowels are changed. Like we have foot, which become feet in its plural form. What happened here is that o, the inside vowels that were changed into ee, thus foot became feet. Likewise, man becomes men, mouse becomes mice, woman becomes women, and tooth becomes teeth. In some cases, the singular nouns take en to change into plural form. Like ox becomes oxen and child becomes children. Now we know there are some compound nouns too. What would happen to them? See these compound words and study the changes. stepdaughter becomes stepdaughters, and daughter-in-law becomes daughters-in-law. As you can see in both the cases, the daughter, which is the main noun, changes into its plural form. That is why we see that washerwoman becomes washerwomen, stepfather becomes stepfathers, and runner-up becomes runners-up. Now, there are some singular nouns that remain unchanged even in their plural forms. Like sheep, let it be one or many, it would remain sheep. See these sentences. That sheep is mine. Here we are talking about one sheep. Now see this sentence. Those sheep are mine. Here, though we are talking about many sheep, we are using sheep. Now let us see some of the nouns that sound like plural but are singular and take up singular verbs. Here we have certain words like news, mathematics, furniture, scenery, and physics. These words sound like plural, but they cannot have any singular. Think if news was plural, then its singular must be new. Is that possible? No, it is not. That is the point. Now study these sentences. This news is true. See here, news has taken singular verb is. This furniture is for sale. Similarly, furniture has taken singular verb is. Physics is a difficult subject. Again, is used with physics. Likewise, we have the scenery that was charming. Now, there are some nouns that always take plural verbs. My thanks are always to the God. We never say thank because it then becomes a verb. See the next sentence. My scissors are lost. Though we talk about one scissors, we use the plural verb. Similarly, some people were looking for you. People takes up the plural verb were. What happens when we make singular letters and figures into plural? Well, they just take up apostrophe and s. Like 2s, 3s, 4s and 5s, Ks, Ps, Os, Cs. And when we use them in sentences, this is how we write. His M's and N's are not correct. The files on his paper were like S's.